I'm Stephen Paluga with WatchGuard Capital, and this is an investor alert. At best, Forest Light Capital LLC and Aakif Ahmad are improperly selling unregistered promissory notes to investors, and at worst, they're running a full-out Ponzi scheme stealing millions of dollars. Here's how I know. On Monday, September 11, 2023, I received an email from Daniel Rashid.
Hi Stephen, hope you are well, and I'm eager to have the opportunity to connect with you. Forest Light Capital is an investment holding company that has acquired 12 different businesses and am reaching out about some terrific investment offerings by 4 established companies in our portfolio. If you are looking for regular monthly cash flow as part of your investing strategy, we want to share these offerings with you. The returns are 15% annualized with monthly fixed payments. We are raising, and I'm looking to raise about $300,000 per business. The investments and the returns are guaranteed by the businesses and its assets, and each business has a strong track record, balance sheet, and income statement. Minimum investment range is $25,000 to $100,000. Please respond to let me know if you are interested, and I will send you a one-pager and term sheet. Daniel Rashid, Forest Light Capital.
I knew something was off and replied, "Hi Daniel. Thanks for the heads up. That is a great rate of return. I am very interested. Can you please send me the one-pager and term sheet?" He sent them the next day, and the one-pager looked pretty standard, including the last line. This offering is based on exemptions from registration, such as those set forth in Rule 506 of Regulation D of the Securities Act of 1933 as amended. I used the SEC's Edgar website to check for a Reg D, and there weren't any filed for this exemption in the system. And according to BrokerCheck, no one was registered as a broker and licensed to be doing this. And this is my favorite page from the Business and Investment Summary deck, which shows 3 happy investors with their debt-like instruments and equity-like performance. And here is Forest Light Capital's general partner, Aakif Ahmad, commenting on that slide during our Zoom meeting, which took place on Wednesday, September 20th.
The main reason people invest in us is passive income, because they like that steady payment. They're not going to get a huge exit. They'll get a nice exit, but not a huge one. But they will get steady income. And as a more conservative part of the portfolio that's not venture, not angel, not distressed, not turnaround, not anything complicated, that's where we fit in. And these are some examples of people who joined us 4 years ago. So there's 2 people in particular who've steadily increased their total amount invested pretty much in debt or debt-like instruments. Oh, wow. So promissory or like preferred profit agreements, preferred profit share agreements that behave like debt. So this is, they get a nice deposit every month. You know what I mean? And we're very good about the debt payments. We don't mess around with that. Equity, it goes up and down. If you have a bad quarter with profits and you don't distribute, that's just part of the game. But debt, it's just, you gotta pay that every month.
Some problems with what he said. 4 years ago, Forest Light Capital didn't exist and wasn't registered to the best of my knowledge, as it was formed on April 27, 2020. On that note, another red flag. Per the Virginia State Corporate Commission, Forest Light Capital was inactive on Monday, September 11, 2023, when I received the solicitation email, and on Wednesday, September 20th during my Zoom call with Aakif. So how was it legally soliciting me to purchase promissory notes? After our Zoom meeting, Aakif forwarded me this promissory note, which looks official enough, and even includes Forest Light Capital LLC's bank account information at Chase Bank with instructions for me to wire $50,000 to it. Aakif and I spoke again over the phone on Monday, September 25th, 2023, and here's a short audio clip of him offering to pay me 1.5% in commissions on any money I introduced to him and Forest Light Capital through another company named Beacon Capital Global Partners, LLC.
I'm part of Forest Light, but as part of my compensation, since most of my focus is on fundraising, SLC contributes to me 3% of what I raise.
Okay.
And so if someone refers to me business, I just share half of that. I do 1.5%.
Okay.
I'll get a 3%, and then I give 1.5% to the other person. And it's structured as a finder's fee or a consulting fee or something.
The next day, on Tuesday, September 26, 2023, Aakif and I had another phone call about the 1.5% finder's fee, after which I sent him an email asking for proof of exemption for the promissory notes, which again was how the one-pager and business summary stated they were being offered. Despite multiple calls and emails with Aakif, Forest Light Capital has failed to provide me that information. However, I did receive a call on December 21st, 2023, where Aakif made up a story about a lawyer verifying the section of law that the promissory notes are exempt under, which really pissed me off. So I made the video you just watched and turned over all of our calls, emails, and contracts to the SEC, FBI, and Virginia Securities Division. A regulator did reach out to me but said I needed a victim to open an investigation. So if you're a victim or a regulator and you want to get in touch, please do so. And if not, that's your investor alert for Forest Light Capital.